have a kind master, eh, doggy? Christ! Take a bath. You look awful.
Can I spend the night here?
Well, I dunno. This isn't an inn.
I'll pay you well, if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
You can sleep on the hay, but it won't be for free.
Damn, she looks good.
All right, I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
Agreed. Like I said, you can sleep on the hay, but don't go wandering about my house.
Where should I lie down?
It'll be best to sleep in the attic of our hunting lodge. There's a small house on the hillside above the road. I'll be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful. What are you doing here? Can I help you? You should... Come now. You've no right to be here. Out! That's right.
What's that?
What's that I hear? What is this racket? What's going on here?
Get moving! You can't be here. Get going right now. Next
Go
time,
on.
don't come in here without permission.
Care, my friend.
Greetings. Where should I lie down?
It'll be best to sleep in the attic of our hunting lodge.
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
You were sent by Vostatek?
Yes. He hired me to find and catch poachers in his forests. That job's done. So he sent me to you. He said there's something I could help you with. He was talking about some ghost?
Nice. You might actually be useful then. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. But I suppose you know that. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this ghost you mentioned. But I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards infesting my forests. What do you say? Will you do it?
Aye. I just need to know some details.
Sure. Ask away.
How do you know you've got poachers here?
The usual. There's been less and less game, and there's always a reason for that. I thought at first it might be them wolves that are rampaging there too, but I found some remains. It's a poacher, all right.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones, not marks of wolves' fangs.
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin, but I only looked for 2. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places, and poachers always work alone, so I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
Where do these bastards of yours usually hunt?
The first one has been poaching Troskovitz, the graveyard site. Now we've started patrolling there, he's pulled back to Slatigo, somewhere to the east of the graveyard, and we ain't too keen to go there.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. And on top of that, it's swarming with wolves. You know that half-built cottage in Slatigo?
That must be deep in the forest, right?
The previous gamekeeper started building it, but he didn't finish it. He kicked the bucket before he could go on his first round. I've been gamekeeper here since then, and I don't intend to end up like him.
Do you know of anyone near Slatigo who could help me?
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger. Maybe he saw someone around there and can point you in the right direction.
Good idea. Right. I reckon that's all I need.
Good luck.
God be with you, sir. Take care now.
What will it be, sir?
Show me your wares.
They're healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God, that's terrible.
It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering around here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to some sloppy poaching.
Any idea where I should take a look?
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders leading towards Slatigo. Follow it into the woods and take a look there. The Slatigo forest ain't that thick, so you won't get lost. It's nothing but rocks, really.
Thanks.
See you later.
Have you lost something?
Quite the opposite, my friend. I am finding something. Treasure, to be exact. If it matters to you.
Treasure? Where is it?
I don't know yet, but this map here says it should be somewhere around here. At least I hope so.
Maybe I could look at the map? I might be able to help you.
Well, I am a bit stumped. I need all the advice I can get, but you'll give it back, understand?
Of course. Don't worry.
So, what's it gonna be?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but, you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck! You might as well keep it then.
Here, Mutt! Come here, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Could I have found the Slatigo poacher? I wonder if he's got anything on him. The poacher's dagger. At least that's some proof for the gamekeeper.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I've got news about that poacher that you sent me to catch.
And? Did you catch him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel. That really makes my blood boil.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance against them. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least this as proof.
Show me. A hunting knife. This knife will be no use to him now. But still, no one deserves such a fate, getting ripped to pieces by wolves. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to grieve over him.
You said something about a ghost. Will you tell me what that's all about?
Hold your horses. All in good time. If you help with another poacher, I'll tell you the whole story about the ghost. Or are you tired of walking through our beautiful forests?
Oh, leave it out. Tell me about the next poacher.
What do you want to know?
What should I do with him? Arrest him and take him to Troskovitz?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first, aye. If he's not willing, force him. But make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah, I understand. There's a lot of poachers on the rampage here, aren't there? Is there anything different about this one?
This poacher is operating on a big scale.
A big scale?
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. It's much more than he could use himself. Only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area. They wouldn't tell me anything anyway.
Where does this one hunt? Any idea where I should go looking?
A stone's throw from here, in the woods around Samine Pond.
Christ, that's right here under your nose.
I don't like going into them forests, to tell the truth. Even though they're nice and close, there's something not right about them. The game is often frightened. He uses that to his advantage. Maybe Miller Crazel knows something. The poacher operates near his mill, after all.
Good idea. I'll ask him. Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck.
What was I just thinking about? I can't keep this quiet.
God bless.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Well, if you ask me, you should man up and tell your master the truth.
Truth be told, my master has never mistreated me. I just didn't want to be a disappointment to him.
Greetings. Christ, pardon me.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
I'll pay you well, if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Let's agree on a price. What would you say to this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Thanks. And I wish you a peaceful night, sir.
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it.
Farewell, sir.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings to you too.
God bless.
I heard at the Troskovitz Tavern that you might have a job offer.
Well, you don't look lame. I reckon I could find some work for you.
I also heard you're invited to that big wedding coming up.
That's no business of yours at the moment.
You see, I'd really like to get into that wedding.
It's only natural to have dreams and desires at your age, lad. But don't get ahead of yourself. You wanted work. I'll give you work. You'll be carrying sacks of flour.
Well, I probably won't find anything better around here anyway.
The sacks are in the barn, and the wagon is in front of it. I'll give you a groschen for every half dozen you carry. You won't have to buy food. We'll take care of that. And you can sleep here, in the barn. But not on the sacks of flour. You understand? Or I'll tan your hide. Climb up to the loft with the others.
Ah, fuck me.
Careful what you wish for. Go on, get to work. God be with you, sir.
What's the purpose of the pen beyond the stream?
You noticed the bloodstains there, eh? I let my hands practice fist fighting there.
And can I try too?
Why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Zhelyov.
In Zhelyov? Yeah, I've had a few bouts there too. And I even won.
Did you now? Well, you must show them oafs of mine how it's done.
Gamekeeper Varrel told me there's a poacher in the forest near the pond. Know anything about him? I'm trying to track him down. And I thought, since it's your neck of the woods...
All there is in Lower Samine Forest is the lair, my storehouse. It's on the south side of the pond, somewhere near the middle of the woods. Don't snoop around there too much. But if there's some poacher working there, it must be even further south from the lair, somewhere on the hill there.
Thanks. I'll search deeper in the forest.
Take care. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
I wonder if... gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
Greetings. Excuse me.
Greetings.
The miller said I could wrestle with you.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Wait, you never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
If you say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking.
Come on! Jesus! I'm hit!
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
Where did this fella come from?
Who did Grazel drag in here
What's
now?
it going to be then?
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Here it is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this. Come closer. God damn! You gave me the runaround.
You alright?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right. You're going to be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
Why did you start with all this brawling?
Just look around. The mill's in the arsehole of nowhere, miles to the tavern and the wenches. Not a damn thing to do here but work.
So you rather let yourself get beaten up?
Well, I'm usually the one does the beating, see?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I need to learn how to defend myself better.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it. I wonder if Crazel gives him a groschen for every half dozen too.
So you're the toughest one here?
Aye, that's me.
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you like that. Don't you think?
I just do what I'm told,
You'd rather keep things to yourself, eh?
I suppose.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Don't you worry about me. Well, shall we?
Well, if you say so. Got the coin for a wager?
Yeah. Here's the coin.
Get ready then.
You fight like little girl.
Well, fuck me. A stripling like you, and you whip my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once the fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won, and go and see Crazel. He could send you to Shelly-off instead of me.
I apologize.
Where did this fella come
God bless you, sir.
Well, Miller, it seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Good work. But it's a shame you didn't show up here before going to fight in Jelioff. I'd have had a wager on you. You know what? Have a few groschen from me, so folk don't say I'm stingy.
Thank you.
And if you get bored fighting my fellows, look around the woods by Kopanina. Seems there's some peculiar fellow living there who knocks 7 shades of shit out of anyone who as much as looks sideways at him.
Near Kopanina, you say? Maybe I'll go and have a chat with him.
Seems he's some herbalist or something. But that doesn't seem right to me. The strongest bloke around and he's growing flowers? If that's true, there's no sense in this world at all.
See you soon, my friend. Same to you.
Here you go. Take it.
Greetings to you.
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
Are you yanking my pizzle? Come to take us out, have ya? Not today. Attack! Come and help us! I'm all yours!
It's empty. Interesting. Interesting.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I found those poachers, like you asked me to.
Poachers? More than one?
Yeah. A whole band of them. And not just poachers.
How'd you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Somewhere by the rocks? But that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fuckers know what they're doing.
This lot weren't willing to listen to reason. So I dealt with them. They won't be doing any more poaching.
Blimey. You took them on all by yourself. Well, you saved me having to persuade Bailiff Thrush to send the Troskovitz garrison after them.
Are you going to finally tell me about the ghost?
Aye, I will. I need you to catch him. This ghost fella is a poacher too. But he ain't like any other poacher we've had, I can tell you.
Where should I look for him?
That bastard is poaching between my patch and Vostatek's. He knows it's the least patrolled area, since we don't quite know which one of us is responsible for it. You just need to head north a bit from Trotsky Castle.
To the north of the castle? Any idea where I should start?
You can start at the crossroads, northeast of the castle. Search the rocks there. Like I says, us huntsmen don't go there much, so we don't know the area.
Do you want me to send him to the gallows?
Exactly. If he ain't already wolf food or ain't armed to the teeth.
What else can you tell me about him? Why do you think he's different than the other poachers?
He's one big mystery, that bastard. He's a damn good hunter. Every shot hits the mark. A real archery master. On the other hand, he leaves a right mess. And the way he guts the animals is shoddy. I ain't sure if he does it on purpose or he's just sloppy.
Sounds like he could be a huntsman out for revenge.
Nobody's taking revenge on me, that's for sure. But I don't know if Vostatek cursed anyone during a moment of weakness. But it's true, there's a lot that suggests this ghost ain't local.
I'll get on it then.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
What is it, Mutt?
What? Hey there, I have some nice wares here. Just take your pick.
I'm interested in this.
Katarso, what's up, Pooch?
How's things, Goodman?
Lacho Jives Gajo. What would your name be? Folks call me Carol. Have we met before?
They call me Henry of Skalitz, and no. There's little chance we met before.
Goda Chacho. Maybe not, but that does not mean I have never heard of you, Gajo.
How's that? How could you have heard about me?
You're the one who saved young Tibor, Laches, Mistus.
Jesus. What the hell did you hear about it?
What I heard was that some Gajo brutes wrongly imprisoned Tibor, nearly chopped off his hands, head, and no doubt his balls, too. Mistes. You stood up for him and fucked up those sons of whores.
No, Carol. Tibor got himself into that mess. But Marika doesn't deserve to be so miserable.
Goda Chacho, you helped our people and that is a worthy thing. And you know what, Gajo? I will make it up to you however I can. Balikerav, Gajo.
I'd like to know what the future holds for me.
But Yav, who would not? But you are out of luck. Only my Maria can divine what lies ahead, and she has just gone to the village.
If you have anything of interest to sell, I'll buy it.
Chacho, and for you, Gajo, I'll let it go for next to nothing. A token of gratitude to let you know that us Roma never forget. Avar de dik.
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Satisfied?
More. Laches, atapesketsinava. I'll agree to that. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
That weapon won't help you, bastard! Attack! Come and help us!
This is definitely evidence.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson, arsehole. Alert! Alert!
What is it, Mutt?
Our Franz man.
All right, I hope you enjoyed some quick clips of the journey. Every now and then I'll just, some of the smaller things we could skip through a little bit and just get the gist of it, talk to some people, get the mission done. But now this looks like it's finally the end of this long-ass poaching mission, which was really cool. I'm all about taking out the poachers. But this is finally, looks like it's going to culminate in this last one in the Kopanina area. And we haven't been there. That looks like where we're headed. That's the direction anyway. So we're going to head on out there and end that. And then we are also going to do the best for last, which is where we're going to find the Grand Master of fist fighting. We've gotten decent at it, so we'll see. I like my chances, but you never know. This is going to be super tough. We've ran into some tough customers, like on the road and stuff when we were traveling, so we'll see. We'll see how it works out. But we're going to do Bird of Prey and end this poaching mission, hopefully. It was fun, but I feel like it's ready to come to its conclusion. We're on the best horse in the land. Everybody's making fun of my horse. Fuck them. We love horse. It's just horse. I'm not getting any other horse. They can give me the best horse in the game, bro. I wish they let you have more than one, but apparently you can only really have one. So for me, it's horse. That's it. I picked my horse, and that's enough. I'm not horse racing, any of that shit. I'm loyal to the horsey. The fact everybody else in the game thinks it's ugly only makes it more appealing to me. I love it. Alright, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember ever seeing this. Is this the castle? This is the castle, huh? We've never actually gone this close to it since the beginning of the game. So yeah, I'll come in and out with audio. Wow, Trotsky Castle. So yeah, I'll come in and out with audio and commentary and stuff. For like the little things, sometimes I don't really want to jump on. Don't really need commentary. I'll just record it and put it in there. For the bigger missions, bigger moments, this looks like the end of the poaching mission, so I do want to be on here and talk about it. And look at this. Trotsky Castle. We might as well ask. We might as well see. Knowing this game, they may fucking have something for you. I mean, he looks like, bro, come on, we added the spectacles. This guy, charisma through the roof now. You're telling me he doesn't look like he belongs in there? This guy is nobility. Open up. You can't. Okay. They should have given you an option to fuck with them and maybe get one more scene out of it. This probably won't work. I mean, I know it won't, but...
Sit and bark.
Alright, that's enough, Mutt.
Look what I have for you.
Dried beef in a bag. If it stops rolling, you can eat it. If it doesn't, let it go to waste. Yeah, it's not going to stop rolling. This game is something else. Alright, horsey, you ready, buddy?
Everything alright, eh?
He loves the ugly horse. Loves it. Alright, well. That's that. It's a lot over here. Looks like we have not seen. A lot of that land is still untouched by us. I love that about big open world games, you know? There's still the mystery. There's still something out there. A lot out there we haven't seen. We're just scratching the surface, but I take it all in. I go over the same routes a lot, see the same merchants, get to know all the characters, get familiar with the different cities. Then I advance it, you know what I mean? Then I'll go play the game further and further. Boy, is that stunning. Super pretty. I wish, you know... I like the city life, don't get me wrong. But damn, this is beautiful. I do wish there was more of the earth left. And it was probably a little less populated. It just seems like life, if you could not have the murdering and the slaughtering and that kind of shit. If you could have good, decent people who weren't, you know, nobody's perfect, but weren't awful. God, this would just be a great time to live. Everything's just so open here. Like, just imagine a peaceful civilization enjoying all of this land and all of this beauty. How romantic it would be. All right, let's see what's going on here. Does the dog not? If the dog usually is the tell. If the dog doesn't like him, there's a problem. The dog's not barking right now, though. It's a mercenary, so he's probably not a dick. But let's find out.
Greetings.
All right, greetings. Henry's not a prick. He's not going to kill somebody in cold blood. Good job, though, Mutt. Mutt'll tell you, if Mutt starts growling, you got a problem. What did we just pass? I feel like we just... I don't know. Because I saw this dude, and I was like, oh... Bandit, perhaps? I feel bad. I did kill a mercenary when I first started playing. I assumed they were just like the bandits, you know?
Whoa!
What do we have here? You're a mercenary, right? So you know what we're up against, right? Because I do.
Who's lying here?
I'll kill you!
No, you won't. He's gonna need some help. Oh, he didn't make it. Fuck both of you guys. Alright, we gotta slow back. Alright, hold on. We're gonna take care of business. Bitch. Nice. Fucking this dude up. Oh. Woo! Get him, Mutt. That's what I'm talking about. They did a little number on us, to be honest. But they are probably tougher. We're getting further out. So it does make sense. They weren't super easy. Now, we also did have... We shouldn't be traveling like this into this land. We should be going with our hardcore guy here. He probably didn't fuck up the good stuff. Regardless, I always like to go through and keep everything in top shape. Oops. And we're good. Mutt. Man, Mutt is awesome. He is so good to have.
You silly doggy.
He said, cool, feed me. You get a fish for that shit, buddy. There you go. Chow down. Chow down, Mutt. Damn, they slaughtered this dude's horse and the whole shit. Well, it's gone now. Whop. No sense in letting it go to waste. Watch out. This poor mercenary, he didn't take too many shots. We didn't have a huge chance to really save him. We're not, it's not The Witcher. We're not going to clean up like that. I had to back out a little and be like, okay, slow down. Stamina is a big deal. You figure that out in this game. And you can't go crazy sometimes. I didn't get him with the crossbow. Usually I like to get him with the crossbow to start because I wasn't wearing the fighting outfit. Now everything's bloody, which is fine. As long as right by the cross. Wouldn't want to let you go to waste, would we? We got to be careful here. We don't want to get overloaded. You don't get a ton from that. You might get 100, 150 groschen or something unless you get a real good one, a couple good ones in there. But I still do it anyway. I'll get to the point where I start to get picky or I'll start dropping. Sorry, horsey. I'm sorry, buddy. Where are we going? We don't really know. We don't really know where we're going. We're just going. Oh, now we know. Alright, well, we should let him stay off to the side. Mutt, you good, buddy? I'm gonna need you.
You silly mutt.
And it's raining. Perfect for the mood. let's go. Oh, it's this way. The music in this game is unbelievable. It's unbelievably good. Like, this is perfect for the situation right now. The rain, oh my god, this game, bro, it's so fucking cool. Mutt sees him before I do. He's got a lot of perks, bro. He's got a lot of perks. What do you see, boy? I assume this is going to be a big poaching camp, I would think. Mutt's ready to go, buddy. Mutt's ready to tear you an ass. Sometimes these are hard to find. I don't want to have to cut it off and come back, but I also don't want to waste your time on the video either. It takes a long time for me to render. I try to do it in the best quality that I possibly can, and I'm not really equipped for it. But I like it when it looks nice. It's pretty cool. It's a big space, you know. They do make you search. It's fine. It's fine. I don't hate it. A lot of games, this kind of shit, I get pissed off. But at least it's open. You don't run into crap. You don't have to figure out what direction. You just have to scour. You know, we went too far. You can run around, but I don't want to run right smack into them. I like to surprise them, get them with my crossbow right in the back of the chest. Alright, so I looked everywhere. There's a huge area that they have the search in for this one. And I just spotted this, so I assume we are close. Yep.
Could this be a poacher's workplace? And the area
Yes.
might not be far away.
Take that. Had some brew. What do you think? Come on, Mutt. Oh. Marigold, our favorite. We have much better marigold. Can we pick this up? What is it? A piercing arrow. Yeah, he's right around here. Or she. There's such a huge area that they could be in. Nope, we went too far. There we go. I think we're going around in circles. Well, I thought we were on the trail for a second there. This ain't the right way. We missed it again. Any clues? This is a crazy one. I might have to look it up. I usually don't. I mean, I usually do, but with this game I have not. Huh. Wait a minute. Looky, looky. Looks like we found it. Alright, we gotta get down there. Alright, alright. I think you can make that, Henry. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. How did we miss this? I think we went off to the right here. Should get ready. Mutt, why are you not barking? They must not be there.
This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So
Yeah.
where's the poacher?
Yeah, be careful. What the fuck? Bro, is that? That's fucking Hans. Oh my god, I fucking glad I couldn't shoot him. I would have fucking shot him dead in the chest. I guess I should put that away, huh? Hey, buddy.
Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry!
Hilarious.
I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I? Jesus. You couldn't choose something different.
He has to make
There's
money.
all sorts of ways to make money.
Makes sense.
Now hold your horses. How else are we supposed to get some coin quickly so we don't have to go around looking like beggars?
By honest work? This is
I mean, look at me.
Look, no one found me here until you turned up. And you're only here because you're doing some terribly noble deed again and helping out old grannies in distress. And this is how it turns out.
Are you fucking serious? There are plenty of ways you could earn money. Why poaching of all things?
I've always been good at hunting. Remember how we went hunting together the first time? I really showed you up, didn't I?
As I recall, it was the other way around.
What rot! I'll make a pile of coins selling this game. And then, that idiot on the gate will finally believe we're not beggars. He'll be laughing on the other side of his face when we turn up in our finery. And it's a
I
much
already
better
have
way
finery.
than your idiotic
I got
idea
money.
with the forge.
You know very well that poaching is a serious crime.
Ah, but this is an exceptional situation. We're messengers. It's only through unfortunate circumstances that we ended up like this. If von Bergov knew about it, he wouldn't even regard it as poaching. Besides, he'd never leave an honored guest and a noble to go hungry.
You do know that if they caught you, von Bergov would never even hear of it.
Henry, you've got to look at it in the broader perspective.
Jesus. And what are you doing with the game you hunt?
Thanks to my bargaining skills, I've got to deal with an excellent trader in Troskowitz.
And you realise that this trader is
Probably know him.
snitch on you if he's in a corner?
Yeah.
Or just for the reward?
My trader is reliable.
Maybe, but someone might
just
see
met
you
him.
together.
That's not going to happen. We're careful.
The gamekeeper wants to get rid of poachers around here, and I promised to help him do it.
Well, that's awkward for you, isn't it? Any idea what you're going to tell him?
Well, have you? Surely you don't expect me to tell him I didn't find anyone?
Why the hell not? You just found some abandoned camp, no? It's a stroke of luck that he sent you, eh?
And what am I supposed to tell the gamekeeper now?
I don't know. Make something up. Maybe you found the poacher and he didn't want to surrender. He attacked you and you beat him, and that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If I found you, then so can anyone else. Like people from the castle?
You're making a fuss about nothing. It was purely by chance that you found me. I'll cover all my tracks, clear the path, and I'll be very careful from now on. Just relax, no one will find me. I'll see to that.
It's not enough. How are you going to hide a camp in the middle of the woods?
I already told you what I'll do so that they
Fuck.
don't find me. If it's not enough for you, bugger off.
Oh, and the gamekeeper will want to see some proof that I found the poacher and dealt with him. Got anything?
I could give you my equipment. It'd be pretty hard to survive without it, but...
To poach without it?
Yeah, that's settled then.
All right.
Damn. I mean, you can't turn in your buddy. Not even your buddy, your boss. Steal food? Is that how it is now with me and him? Is that how we're doing it? See what he says.
What are you playing at, Henry?
He's got nothing else to say to us. Fucking Sir Hans Capon. I didn't expect to find him out here, but it makes sense that he turned to this to try to make money. Bro, I have like 3,000 groschen. I'm in normally fine clothes. Unbelievable. I don't think he's gonna believe it. I don't think he's gonna buy that shit. That dude is way down here. I think it's here. Well, we're definitely going to run into trouble on the way here. Trotsky Castle. That was cool to go by. We got to see Sir Hans. Hilarious. This game's great. I'm shocked we haven't ran into something. That's okay. We're tired. We're a little hungry. It's a long day. Oh, and there's someone out there we want to fight, remember? Forgot about that. Look at all these perks coming alive. I usually like it out in the middle of nowhere in these types of games, but I don't know about this place. Kind of uncomfortable. But maybe I got to get used to it. It's possible. Whoops. Housewife, and that's where she's sleeping? Unbelievable. Sorry, bro. Gotta eat. It's leftovers. You guys don't care. Where's my room? I don't even remember. I know I have a room here, don't I? Yeah, upstairs. This house is packed. People just chilling. How the hell do we get up there? Aha. I forgot. I'm not used to this place yet. It's relatively new for us. We'll definitely take a sleep. And by the time we wake up, hopefully, yeah, we'll be able to talk to this guy and end this long-ass mission. I wonder now, what happens if you don't do that mission until later? Is Hans still there in the forest? Is it a different poacher? I wonder. That's pretty cool, though. I like how it was never a question, right? He never expected him to turn him in. Like, of course Henry can't turn him in. That's his boss, basically. And he's not a terrible guy. He's kind of a prick, but he's okay. He saved Henry. And he cares about him. He's just kind of a fucking snob. Alright, guess what, man? There's no one there.
Greetings. Do you need something?
You don't have to worry about the last poacher either anymore. But it was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Go on. Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had a small camp there. Below a cliff. Just like you said.
I'm sure he realized there wasn't any point resisting. What did you do with him?
Shit.
I had to kill him.
Why did you have to?
That fella wasn't keen on being arrested. The first thing he did was draw a hunting knife on me. He's done for, in any case.
Got any proof?
I found this gear on him. He probably used it to make traps, and some tongs as well. Probably for pulling out teeth and that.
Look how well kitted out them poaching vermin are. I see why he didn't want to just pack it in. He had a good thing going there. Good work. Here's your
Nice.
reward.
Thanks. That's a generous reward.
We don't have any more poachers, so take it as a parting gift from us huntsmen. It'll be a long time before any more of the arseholes turn up in the Trotsky forests. You sent out a clear signal what they can expect. Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want, and in return for your help, I'll take a bit off the usual price. Don't use it for poaching, though.
That's not a bad idea, you know.
Don't even think about it.
That was good.
Thanks.
I'll tell Vostatek to do the same. But just between you and me, better buy one from me. Bows soaked in spirits aren't very hard wearing.
Well, I hope he actually stops, because if he doesn't, he's gonna get me in fucking trouble. They gave you a chance to rat him out there, too, which is interesting. We're gonna do that. What, I can't buy anything from him? No. I wonder why not. Is it too early? Is it too late? Let's see. Looks like I'm getting a little hungry. And they don't really feed us here. Oh, they do, but it's stealing. Yeah, look at that. You can't, didn't he say we could buy shit from him? We may not. That mission may go up in flames for us sooner than later. Did you eat mutt?
Here, Mutt.
Here, Mutt. Have some horse meat, Mutt. We got to dry that or smoke that or something. Have another fish. You got some tables around here? Yes, sir. At least they got that.
Good day to you.
Good day to you, ma'am. It's worth coming by here just for her. She's my favorite. I think she's my favorite chick in this fucking game, bro.
Today's a scorcher. Hey! God be with you, sir.
Where should I lie down?
How
It'll be
about in
best to
here
sleep
with
in the
you?
attic of our hunting lodge. There's a small house on the hillside above the road.
Yeah, she's my
Leave,
favorite.
Or I'll call the guards.
That guy behind you?
You've got no business here.
All right, girl. Relax, relax.
Come now. You've no right to be here. Out.
Damn, all that attitude.
That's right.
Damn, I like it. Bossy. What was I even doing? Oh yeah, the dry, but it's in there. I need it. Is it around the side? Probably in here. We gotta do those quieter. We gotta get that perk. Oh, he's right there anyway.
Get moving. You can't be here.
I'm just looking for the fucking dry rack, bro. Don't be an asshole. Here it
Get
is.
going right now.
Let me just fucking... Let me just try this horse meat really quick. What's the big deal?
Quick.
Relax!
Where the hell are you?
I was drawing
Come
some
on now.
shit.
You've no business here.
I'm leaving.
Can't be.
And I
Hey,
was
beautiful.
beginning to worry what that was. But
Don't
it's
come in
just
here
you.
without permission.
See? She doesn't mind anymore. You shut up. Alright, where the fuck was I? We got all that done. Oh yeah, the best for last. We're gonna find the Grand Master. The big boxing champion. Let's see who that is. Is it Hans Capon too? And I think they said it's way the fuck out here, right? Damn, there's no fast travels out here either. Not even close. It's straight in that direction. Tack off is probably the closest we can get. Oh god, I gotta eat. That's okay, we have plenty of food. Gotta keep my balanced diet perk if I... An interesting fella who will surely be able to sell you something. Probably has something good. Last time they said that, they sold me some Toledo steel. Hold on there, sir. Hold on. Stop.
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one, young fella?
Young fella.
I'm just being careful. You have to watch yourself these days.
You couldn't be more right.
And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet. I wander the world. Watch what's going on. Buy and sell things. While we're at it. You want to buy anything? I might have something you'd like.
Tell me instead, what tidings do you have of the world?
Something new every day. Take that new priest over in Prague. Goes by the name of Hus. And if you heard him, now that's what I call a sermon. He's not afraid to scold anyone. He says the church fleeces believers, and that it's not right.
Have you heard him preach?
That I have. He was at St. Michael's one time. Nowadays, you'd have to go to Bethlehem Chapel to see him, but it's well worth it. If you're ever in Prague, you should take a look. That fellow's born to be a cardinal, or a pope. Then you'll be able to tell your children you remember him when he was a plain old priest.
Ha! Jester shoes. It's kind of cool. I'll buy it just to buy it.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well.
Do you accept?
You won't convince me with this. You see? I knew we'd make a deal.
You just go one up usually and they'll take it.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Hey, Mutt. There you go. Let's keep going. We're in Takov. We can eat real quick. This is like my main house, main home. We pretty much stay here not all the time, but this is where we have all our stuff. And
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
this game is so good. Don't want to go over. We'll lose our perk. Do we have any stuff to sell? We do have shit to sell.
I apologize.
It's okay. I know you did it on purpose.
Show me your wares.
We still gotta do that maypole mission. That'll be fun. I think I'm gonna rat on that dude and tell him, because this is my home. I live in Tarkov. I'm not gonna fuck them over. We don't want any of her stuff, but we'll sell her stuff. Dried. Well, it's dried. Anything that's dried, that's pretty much all I keep. That's all you need. You know what I mean? What else do you need? Got 120 things of dry horse meat. Is it awesome? No, but it'll never go bad. It's plus 14. You lose 2 energy, so what? 120. We're done. You know what I mean? We'll never have to worry about it. So take all this shit. Wait, what was that at the bottom? Capone's poaching kit. Oh, we should keep it just because it has his name on it. It's kind of cool. Poacher's gear. We'll sell that. Da, 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 da.
A word about the price.
I sell everything.
I suppose we could give it a try.
Do you accept?
Less.
Less.
You see, I knew we'd come to an agreement. Thank you, and come again, sir.
Christ, what?
Easy.
What do you have for sale?
I always make sure it's not, you know, something that's better than what I already have. So get my good outfit and then compare. And it's usually not. We have pretty good stuff.
Word about the price.
Very well. Only because it's you.
Yes.
That line is so... My dad has used that before back in the day.
Aye, you'll convince me with that
Only
price.
because it's you. I like you.
What you needed, Henry.
Oh.
Take care.
Oh. Look at the dog sitting in the basket. Oh, that's funny. It was. What else were we gonna sell? We're gonna sell something else here? I don't think we have a lot of people who sell shit here. Yeah, we don't. That's all in Troskowitz. We'll usually go there for that. But we're here now, so we're gonna keep going. I assume it's straightforward.
Good day.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun? What's your
Bitch.
problem, you idiot?
Talking shit?
Leave me be, you lunatic! That better not happen again.
That was great. Nice, see? My awesome horse. Careful though, we don't want to lose you over a cliff, buddy. The hell is this? This must be a herbalist.
Do you live here all alone? In a wilderness like this?
What wilderness?
Nice life.
Walk a few paces and you come to a bloody great castle. And I'm
Sure.
not really alone.
Yeah.
Animals are company too.
I understand. I prefer being on my own as well.
But don't think I'm a hermit. People sometimes come to get ointments or herbs, and I'm glad to see them. But greeting neighbors and listening to gossip every day, I'd rather not, thanks.
I'm with this guy.
True,
I like
don't
him.
always sleep easy here. The castle may as well not be there for all the protection it gives me.
Mm-hmm.
You get strange people wandering around from time to time. The kind best avoided by honest
This is the Grand Master. He
My
can throw
advice
hands.
to you is to be careful. I recently saw 2 vagabonds like that. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door every night and push a bench up against it.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go there.
So you're that Grand Master?
We're going there.
What did you call me? Who's been telling you stories about me?
It's just that I've heard you're the best fighter far and wide.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I haven't been called that in a long while, lad. And who might you be?
My name's Henry, and I know a bit about fighting myself. I reckon I've beaten every fighter in the region, so I got sent to you.
You mean to beat me too, eh? I don't know. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
I came all the way here to see you. I'm giving you the chance to hit me with impunity. Do I really have to try to convince you?
At least embarrassment doesn't hurt. But bruises, cuts, and a broken nose, on the other hand.
I get it. He's had enough.
I've been through a lot worse. You won't dissuade me with that.
All right then. If it's really what you want, let's dance.
Okay.
But I have 2 conditions. First of all, we'll only fight once. I don't want you begging for a rematch when you lose.
Okay.
Second, the fight ends when one of us gives up. I don't want to have to try to revive you. Got it?
Okay.
All right, agreed. Should we get right into it?
Fine. Let's get this over with. Let's go over there, so you don't trample my herbs. Ready?
He said, let's get it over with. I expected better, bro. Honestly. Oh, okay. Okay.
Fucking hell! Don't slow down. We just got started.
There. That's that.
You really gave me a licking, lad. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
You pack a hell of a punch yourself. For a herbalist, that is.
Wow. Now what? I'd hate to send you home empty-handed.
I didn't challenge you for money.
And I'm not offering you any. Let me clean up your wounds at least.
My
Or I
wounds?
could show you how to treat them yourself. What do you say?
Okay.
Actually, why not? I could stay for a little while.
That's more like it. And listen, what if that moment were to last a little longer? I have some lovely aged mead here. We could chat a while. I don't get many visitors here.
Did you say mead?
Homemade, my friend. Come, let's have a toast to our fight.
You were drinking with Barnaby. Why not? Poor old guy. He seems really nice.
Come on, have another with me.
Another one? This'll be the 7th, I think. I'm not a fish.
Don't be like that. You can't leave now anyway. You just puke in my flower bed and fall asleep on an anthill somewhere.
Well, that's your fault for living in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
It has its benefits too, you know.
Aye? And what benefits?
I'm my own master here. I don't give a flying toss about what's happening somewhere in the village.
Isn't it a bit of a lonely life?
Don't make me out to be some kind of hermit. I get people coming here for herbs, salves, and once in a blue moon, someone comes and challenges me to a fight.
Does that happen often?
Not the fighting part.
but people have been coming here for herbs more and more often. If they're polite and ask nicely, I even let them pay me back later. Times are tough.
Sounds pretty boring.
You might be surprised. It can get pretty scary in the woods at night.
Yeah.
Especially now.
I'm gonna go take care of the bandits for this guy.
Aren't you afraid they'll come here?
What would they do here? I'm just a dirty herbalist with a hut full of dried plants. Unless they're at death's door themselves.
What would you do if someone like that came to you?
I don't rightly know myself.
You'd help him.
Broken
He's a
leg
nice
or
guy.
a dagger in the gut hurts everyone the same. That's true. But when I just think about that scum going off and killing someone the next day,
Yeah, fuck that.
it sends chills down my spine.
What made you move to this lonely place?
You think someone forced me?
Well, I don't know. I've never met a herbalist like you.
You know what, Henry? You're a solid bloke. So I'll tell you what happened. When I was about your age, I worked as a hired hand in Troskovitz, where this girl took a liking to me.
It's always about a fucking
Sarah
girl.
was her name.
Yeah,
But
Sarah.
I wasn't interested in her, and I told her right away. But trouble still found me anyway.
Let me guess. Sarah wanted revenge.
Maybe, but she also might have been completely innocent. All she did was complain to her brother, and he put two and two together.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about that.
Come on, you can tell me. What happened with Sarah's brother?
He realized it wasn't just about his sister. I never liked any girls. I reckon he'd found it odd for a while, and Sarah just gave him a reason to confront me about it. He gathered some of his friends, and they came to explain how they treat animals like me.
Jeez.
But if it's true what they say about you, you beat them all up, right? Or are those just rumors?
No, it's true. I'm not proud of it, but if I hadn't done it, they would have beat the life out of me.
They got what they deserved. They were asking for trouble, not you.
Aye, but I'm the one that got run out of Troskovitz. And from Takhov, Nadyov, and Uyaz too. There's nothing to be done about it.
Oh, Henry the Bruiser trophy. That's cool.
You said you could teach me something. What was it?
Other than fighting, I'm pretty familiar with all sorts of herbs. People come to me with various maladies.
And you always heal them?
Always. Always when there's still time. Sometimes they'd be better off going straight to the priest.
That sounds like it could come in handy.
But if I'm supposed to teach you something, it won't be for free.
I understand. I'd be happy to pay you.
All right. What do you want to know?
We got money, bruh. Unarmed apprentice, 200. I'll take the unarmed.
Show me some of those wrestling tricks of yours. How is it that you're so quick?
You just need to look into your opponent's eyes. As soon as he grimaces, frowns, or takes a deep breath, you know he's going to attack. It'll take some time, but I'll tell you what I know.
He wasn't cheap for that training. Let's have a quick look. I wanted to get this one. Oh, we got some new ones here for this one. Oh, that's cool. We need that. They'd be hearing our shit. That one's cool too. I'm not big on lockpicks, but we opened some doors. Unarmed. It'll jump be easier for you to knock out or to stealth kill someone. So, Barnaby, are you feeding me? He can't eat anyway, but I am curious if he'd be allowed. You got a room? No room for him? Nope, it would be stealing.
I'm sorry.
Ew. Alright, Barnaby, since you're not inviting us to stay for dinner, we'll see you later. Got a nice little spot. There's nothing wrong with that spot in the woods. Got his dog out here. He's doing just fine. Alright, well, I think we're probably going to call it an evening for now.
Could this be the pier from Zdenyek's story? He said Matthias carried Kuba's body up the hill from here, up to an old oak tree. Well, there really is an old oak tree here. But what was the rest of the story? Something about smashing the axe on a rock. This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path. Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
Magical ointment for 50 groschen. You said it would make me invisible.
You will be. You just have to rub it all over and...
I did that, from head to toe. I was all sticky and reeked like a bloody beggar. But I sure wasn't invisible.
But you were. You can still see yourself when you rub it on, you see? But it makes you invisible to everyone else.
Cut the bullshit, you rotten bat. Fuck!
Help!
I'll sort you out there. It's in for you. Too slow. Bleeding already, are ya? Hey, fuck that! No, you don't!
finish it like this. I should move it. Sakra! I'm doing something wrong.
I tell you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the third time.
Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to him.
Oh, please. The priest gambles with them.
What?
You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a front at home.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zheharovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked...
I found the water goblin's silver axe.
What do you mean? What axe?
The one from your story. 2 brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin. One brother got the axe, the other got drowned. You know.
Wait, so you actually found it? Do you have it? I have to see it.
Here you go.
It's not possible. Where did you find it?
I just followed your story. I found the pier by the rock tower pond, then went up to the old oak tree, then the big stone beside the road.
Doesn't really look like a woodcutter's axe. Are you sure this is really it?
But you didn't say it was a woodcutter's axe. You only said the water goblin's axe was silver.
I did, but still. In all the years that story's been told, everyone thought it was just a fairy tale for children. It has 4 different endings nowadays. When Johann and Zhaleov tells the tale, it's about 2 sisters, and the water goblin grants one of them a pair of silver slippers. The other sister was jealous, but she didn't bother with the water goblin. She found her sister straight away and pushed her off a cliff in Apollonia. It's the same story, but Johann gave it some extra colour. Best not go looking for the slippers too. Although, with your luck... Later.
A grave under the tree, overlooking the valley. This must be where Kuba, Matthias's brother, is buried, together with the silver axe. God in heaven. This really is the axe.
All those years on the Earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it.
I need to take a load off.
And what are you interested in, sir?
I'd like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly. No problem.
What would you say to this?
Now that's nearly an acceptable amount. Nearly. All right then, let's get to it. Follow me. Ugh, I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
Yeah, we finally got with Anna. We wanted Bath Wench Anna. That's funny.
Greetings.
I'd better go and look. What? Why is he lying there like that?
Sister, I'll get you.
God!
Dick!
I surrender! I surrender!